Well, usually the first question that I get asked is, have you lost weight? And I have to say, yeah, I've lost 50 pounds, um, more than I ever thought I could lose. And I'm pretty excited about that. And usually what people will ask me next is, well, what'd you do? And I tell them I went to Nutrimost of Lansing, which is basically a medically supported weight loss system, and they gave me the tools that I needed to do the job. The next question I get is, was it expensive? Because some of those programs are really expensive. That one's a hard one to answer because compared to a $10 gym membership or those cartons of little diet shakes, yeah, it's expensive, but compared to being sick all the time, feeling like something's just not right, it is not expensive. It's a great deal. It's an investment in myself, is how I looked at it. Um, the next question I get is it hard to do? Because you really look well, and it must have been hard work. And I thought it would be. I thought it would be really difficult. In fact, I wasn't sure when I started if I was going to be able to do this or not. It just seemed like such a daunting task. Ooh, 6 weeks on a strict diet, can I do it? Um, but once I committed to it, once I got started, I found out that the real challenge was mental. It wasn't the diet, it wasn't the drops under the tongue. It was actually changing the changing my mind, um, getting rid of the bad habits that got me to where I was in the first place. That was the big thing. Um, in fact, after the end of the first week, I found that it was much easier. My body adapted really quickly to the diet because of the nutritional support that I was getting. And once the scale started going down, I really got motivated. That was a huge thing for me. In fact, Dr. Denise and her staff had more faith in me than I did. My personal goal that I set was like 30 pounds, and they said 40, and I thought, well, that's I'm glad that they have so much confidence in me, but I'll be happy if I lose 30 pounds. I really will. And it wasn't until the first time that I got into like within 5 pounds of what they said I was going to reach that I started to believe them. And in fact, I went on in the couple of weeks after I finished the program and lost 10 more pounds. So I'm actually 20 pounds below what I thought I could lose and 50 pounds overall. So I was really excited about that. It's not easy. Um, I'm not going to say, oh, yeah, you'll never have any trouble and the weight just falls off, but it's totally doable. And you'll just be amazed at how things change for you. Um, well, a lot of times people say, okay, you look really great. Do you think it'll last? And that one, I have to say, depends on you. Um, if you're tired of being tired all the time, if you're tired of the scale not budging or worse, going up, if you're ready to do what's right for you, then you're ready for Nutrimost. And I am confident that I'm going to stay at this weight for the rest of my life because I've been given tools. I've learned some new habits. Um, I've made changes that work for me. In fact, a lot of times people ask me, well, what did you eat? What did you do? Did you have special exercises? Do you eat only protein? Do you eat only carbs? What do you do? And I can tell you what worked for me, but it might not be exactly what works for you. That's the beauty of this program, is that it's designed for each person individually. We are not cookie cutter assembly line products. We are unique individuals, and that's why this works, because it acknowledges that, and Nutrimost is designed to work around that. You get all these tools, you learn what's right for you, you have an excellent support staff, and I got to admit, going from a size 16 to a size 10 was a pretty big thing for me. I confidently expect to be at this weight for the rest of my life. And so if you're ready to make some changes, to challenge yourself, if you're ready to feel good, then Nutrimost is definitely for you. And I wish you all the luck on your journey.